on my way to meet my brother and Dom to go on our hunting trip to Illinois. I just feel really lucky to be going with them, and I'm really excited, and I feel very grateful that my fiance supports me so much to go. It's 3:15 in the morning. I got up at 2:30. The plan's to leave at 4 in the morning. 16-hour drive, so I'm really looking forward to it. I just left our house and I'm gonna go be with the guys, so more to come shortly. So, made it here. I'm here with the guys. Yeah. We're on our way to Illinois. It's 4:05 a.m.
We're late.
We're a little late.
Going.
Here we go.
When we look at where we're going, we don't know what to think. We're just living for the moment, trying everything. When I see your eyes, it's like the moon and stars above. We're just living for the moment, trying everything. We can't remember anything. We can't remember anything. We can't remember anything. We're just living for the moment, trying everything.
Alright, we just got here. Took us 18 hours. All this stuff we brought in here. Dom and Ray are planning out for tomorrow. So, plan is we got 3 different farms here. We're gonna pick our spots in a little bit. Got the maps of all the different properties here. They're trying to sell a bunch of Tacticam stuff. But we're just trying to figure out where to go tomorrow.
Yeah, just do that.
So it's November the 7th. It's the first day of our hunt in Illinois. It's me, my brother, and my friend Dom. It's about 30, 40 degrees, somewhere in there. I can see a long ways. I saw one doe earlier, but I didn't get it on camera because it was too far away. I'm back up in the tree. It's still 11:07. It feels more like an observation sit than anything. I'm not gonna... There's a lot of woods here, so I don't know how hopeful I am that they're gonna come right in front of me. I got a field behind me and I'm on another finger. But we'll see how it goes. So it's day 2 of the Illinois hunt. It's 11:08. I sat up on a spot this morning in the dark, and then I realized when it started to get light out, I should move. So I got down and moved about 50 yards from where I was, right on a creek bottom now, on the ridge. But right when I was getting set up, I saw a small 8-pointer on the other side, just with his nose down, running the line, going into the wind like I thought they would. And then I was setting up, and then there was another buck in the field behind me. And then I was almost completely set up. I had my bow still on the ground. That was the only thing really had left to besides the camera. And I look straight over. Big 8-pointer coming right to me. Came right in, right where it should, 20 yards. I guess I should have moved sooner, but I tried to move quick. I didn't move quick enough, but hopefully there'll be another one. I've already seen 3, so it's a good sign. So I'm set up expecting deer to come from that way, work right this way, right out in front of me here. What happened was that big buck came from over there, literally thought it was right there. It was kind of looking at me, and it just walked right along the ridge, right there, and I could have shot him if I had my bow up. So, hopefully another one does the same thing. Hopefully bigger, make me feel better, but that was a nice buck. I forgot to mention earlier that I've been carrying this utility pocket knife that my dad used to carry all the time for good luck. So hopefully my dad brings me some good luck. I just did it. I think I just did it. I think I just got him. So I finally just calmed down a little bit. Sent some texts and told the guys what happened. It's crazy that not too long before I did that video, I mentioned that I had this in my pocket. And my dad was always the first person I would tell that I got one. So just crazy right after I did that. That happened. Hopefully soon I'll show you the shot and my setup. I'll try and leave it all set up. I'm gonna get down here in a second, but I wanted to show my setup before I got out. So, get the bow over here, the steps. So when I came in the dark, I saw this ravine and I thought this was where I wanted to go. So I climbed that tree over there. It's got a little twist to it, but I went in that tree. And then when it started to get light out, I decided, nope, I can't be over here. I'm not going to shoot anything. So I moved my setup. Now I'm on another crooked tree, So I set up right there. Now let's go look at the blood trail. So that buck came up this right here. Crazy how they just decided to come up that steep area. And he came right about to where I'm standing. A little bit further. I shot, I think, right through this window here. And there's my setup. About 30 yards, I would say. I found my first blood over here. He ran down this way, so I couldn't see him pretty much immediately after I shot. Found some blood. This is pretty much right after the shot, so hopefully it opens up a little bit more. I'm just going to do a quick walk. So I can see this is really dark red blood. So this is making me think I should back off. But I'm just going to go right to this hill. I'm having a feeling it could be some liver hit here. Alright. I think I'm going to back off. So I wanted to give a quick recap of what happened. Went to look for blood. I found some blood. I found some, it was really dark red. So I thought it was a little back. And then when I saw the blood, I knew that it was a liver shot. So I immediately just turned back, and I went about 2 o'clock, so only 4 hours after. So knowing now, I should have waited a little longer, but I also wanted to find it in daylight just in case I needed to put another shot into it. So I started tracking with Dom and my brother Ray, and we found a little bit of blood. It was just tiny little drops, but again, dark red. So we got to a point where we stopped finding blood, so we started grid searching. Didn't find anything for a while. Went back to try and find the arrow. Didn't find the arrow. After they left, I kept looking for a little bit. An hour, half hour after they left, I was walking the cornfield edge, and I saw the buck bedded in like the end of a finger. It was just, it wasn't looking good. I could see he was hurt, and his head was going down, and then he got up and then got back down. So I was thinking about what my next move was. Like, I was gonna try and creep around, try and get a shot at him. And before I even got a chance to do any other move, like, I was just standing still. He must have winded me or saw me, I'm not sure. He got up, ran in the opposite direction of me, got all my stuff, turned back. And I was like, oh, I guess I'll just go sit in that area that he went. It was just a roller coaster, the highest highs, the lowest lows right after each other. So then I got all my stuff, went back around, and found a spot to sit at, and I was just kind of glassing. And then I walked a little bit, and then I found blood. I saw the blood. It was pretty good blood compared to the beginning. I walked maybe 40 more yards after I found the blood. I could see the buck down in the ravine. I put all my stuff down, and I just slowly start walking up around the hill. I get to like 45 yards of it, and then after my encounter earlier with it, I was like, I don't want to spook it. So I actually belly crawled about 20 yards to get down to him, get close enough. But he was kind of facing away from me, so it wasn't a really ideal kind of shot to take, even when I got down to him after belly crawling. And I put another arrow into him, which I kind of had to shoot through a little bit of brush to hit him, but I didn't think there was any other way without jumping him, and then I wanted to get him that night. So there was probably another hour of legal shooting light left when I decided to shoot. All right, after a lot of craziness, I did get him. I had to put a couple more shots in him. Not the way you want to have it, but I ended up getting him and I put 2 in him to help him die quicker. He's a stud. He's a stud. Got him. Hi, I'm Dustin Briggs. I'm from Collinsville, Connecticut. I'm here in Rushville, Illinois, Western Illinois, hunting on Acorns Ridge Outfitters. And I shot this buck yesterday around 10 a.m. In the wild, if these animals aren't killed by you, they die by tooth and claw and disease and starvation. So old age isn't really a thing for animals. It's the weakness. Then they die brutal. So that's what I kind of think about sometimes when that stuff happens. I mean, it's not ideal. It's not what I want, but it's not going to stop me from doing this.